So welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be learning how to turn our carrier bag into a very beautiful mat or carpet. So this is the carrier bag. I'm sure you have one of these. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to remove this base. As you can see this base, you have to remove this part. Then also we cut along this side. Then since these are two pieces, we are going to cut on this edge, on this edge. Then we are going to work on the inside part. So that is the first step. So we are going to work with the marker. The marker we are going to use it to mark our pattern. This is the crochet we are going to use. It's called a latch hook. As you can see, it has a way of locking in the yarn. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you have your pieces of yarn. You have the chunky yarn. Then we are for this one we are going to use the chunky yarn. I'm not going to use the small yarn. Then we have our scissors ready. So let's get to cutting the carrier bag first. So let us peel our base. Very simple. We peel it all the way to the end. You want an open part. So as you can see, I have peeled the edge. That is a clear opening. So on this other edge now, we are going to use our scissors. We are going to cut this section. So we have our opening on both sides. So next we are going to cut open this side and also this side. So I am done cutting one side. So again I cut along the other side. So I'm through cutting both sides. So we have two pieces. And I said earlier we are going to work on the inside part. Why? Because it is easier to get we are working on this thread. We want to get it with the latch hook, so it's easier to work on the inside part. Then with this carrier bag, we don't need to use both sides. We're just going to use one. But the next method, you're going to learn how to do it with a punch knitting. You have to use both. So for now, I'm going to keep one aside. Then I show you how to do this one. So once you have your carrier bag like that, now you design your pattern. You can do it in any style. So for mine, I want to just do vertical line. So I'll put something like that. That way. So I'm going to have different colors. One here like that. A very simple pattern. So once I'm done that way, I'm going to pick my latch hook and my yarn. You can pick any color. That way. So the first thing you do with your yarn, you can measure with your two fingers. We want that this is the basic length. So if you want to make it shorter, once you are done with it, you can trim with the scissors. You can trim with scissors. So you do like 25 of them so that it will be easier to cut with your scissors. So when you're done, cut with your scissors, then you cut it there, that way. These are the pieces you're going to work with. So you can work with small pieces, then you go adding. So you have your pieces like that. So I will decide to start on this side. So what you do with your latch hook, as you can see, it's colored. You have the blue, the red and white. So you can decide either to go this way or across. So you first test with your latch hook where it is hooking. So if you see it this way, the white is not hooking, but when you do it this way, you can see the latch enters that way. So that is the secret. So we are going to work with the whites going this way. So make sure your latch goes all the way. So from there, take your yarn. Fold it that way, you can see. So from there, hook it. You hook it in. So as you pull back, you can see the latch closes. So as you pull it out slightly, make sure you don't go off this part. So once it's out, again open up the latch hook, hold these two parts, then pull it out like that. Then you tighten. Okay, you do the same. This next white one, It's very simple. You just keep repeating it. And the good thing with this carrier bag, they make your work easier because you just put the weight part. So you can choose whichever part to hook. It's very simple. Again, you do the second time. Make sure the latch comes out. If it's left, it's going to tear your carrier bag. So as you pull back, it closes. So here you pull it slightly, then you put it on the table. You pull it slightly that way. When it's out, you open it up. When it's out, open it up. Hold these two. Then you can use your other hand to help you pull it out. So you can see the same. Let's do a third one. So first of all, we'll start. You make sure you have your weight that way. You start by putting, okay? So turn it that way. Make sure the latch goes out. Take your yarn. Hold it like that. You hold tightly to this part. You come, hook it there. Hold tightly, do not let go of that, the last part. You can even pull it with your hand that way. Open up the latch hook. If it's giving you hard, you can even do it with your hand to close it up. But make sure it closes the two, and then you pull it out that way. It's like, no, this one it has come out one of one. So go back, put the latch hook in. Make sure it locks both. So you lock both, then you pull it out, then you tighten. So we are going to do the same all through. So when you're done with this part, again you go to another color. It's very simple. Let's do a fourth one. So let me do it accurate. So what you do, the first thing, hook there, put the latch hook so that the latch comes out. Take your yarn, hold it like that. Okay, then you hold tightly to the end. Come, hook. You go the first step. The first step, you pull it. I hope you can see. You pull it. And then put the latch back. And make sure it locks the two. Use your other hand to help you take it through. Then again you tighten like that. So you do the same. It's a very simple method. You don't have to put each and every part. You can go skipping. Then once you are done, if you see any spaces in between, the best thing is that you can cover up. So once you are done with your carrier bag, it's going to look something like this. Done with your carrier bag, it's going to look something like this. And very beautiful. You can see, very beautiful and simple. You can see the underside, very smart. You can see, very smart on the underside. So even when you put it, so this one it's ideal for a doormat, bathroom mat, your bedside mat. Again, as I said, remember we tied 2 fingers. So if two fingers will come out this size. So if you want a smaller size, like you can see, these two, I've used 2 fingers. I've used all of them with 2 fingers, but this one, you can see the last one I trimmed. So if you want a shorter one, you can trim that size. This one is also shorter than this one. So it depends. So I've done it that so that you can choose your preferred size. So if you want even a longer size, you can even do 3 fingers. So it all depends on you. So when you are done, you have something very smooth like that. Very nice when you come out of your bathroom, when you enter in your house, your doormat, bedside mat, something very simple. The carrier bag is simple to get. The latch hook, you can get it in any beauty shop. It goes from 100 bob. It depends where you're buying it. So if you have any carrier bag at home, turn it around to make a mat. And this is an activity you can involve your kids. They love it and they learn the skill. Thank you. Check out next time. We're going to do the punch needle, still using the carrier bag. So please subscribe to my channel, Koidi Online Classroom. And there's so many videos there on so many other things you can do and earn money. See you next time.